Welcome back once again, all of my low carb friends, and for those of you who are here for the first time, welcome. Today I have another very easy keto bread recipe for you. Today I am going to show you how to make avocado bread. Now I've already shown you how to make an avocado flatbread, and that is absolutely delicious, and it is one of my most popular short videos. But today I am going to show you how to make an actual avocado bread loaf. And you can make it sweet or you can make it savory. I personally want to try to make it into a mock banana bread, basically a banana-less banana bread. Go figure. Anyway, if you want a printable version of this recipe, you can check out my website at janet'sdeliciouslowcarbkitchen.com. You can find a printable version of this recipe and other goodies there for you. And if you're new to the channel and you want to see lots of easy, delicious, low-carb keto recipes, make sure you click that subscribe button and click the notification bell that's right next to the subscribe button. That way you can be notified every time I put out new videos. And if you are a music lover, make sure you check out the link in the description to my music channel, Inspirational Songs with Janet. I posted another new song there, so make sure you listen to it and subscribe to that channel also. And if you would like to help support the channel, make sure you scroll down in the description of this video. You'll find some affiliate links. Anytime you purchase anything using those affiliate links, a small portion of your purchase will go to me and help support the channel. So while you do all that, let's get cooking. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Lightly grease the bottom and the sides of an 8x4-inch loaf pan. Then line the loaf pan with some parchment paper. Allow the paper to hang over the sides just a little bit so you can easily remove the bread once it's done baking. Then set your pan aside for a minute. In a medium mixing bowl, combine 56 grams or around a half cup of coconut flour, 12 grams or around 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 50 grams or around 1/4 cup of the granulated sugar substitute of your choice. I'm using granulated monk fruit sweetener. If you're wanting this to be more of a savory bread or plain neutral tasting bread, not sweet, then you can leave the sweetener out. And if you want to, you can add some dry seasonings or dry spices. I'm making a sweet bread, so I'm adding 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon. If you're wanting more of a neutral or savory type bread, you can add some dry seasonings or dry herbs. It's all up to you on how you want your bread to taste. Sift the dry ingredients together until it's fully combined and there are no lumps in the dry ingredients, then set it aside for a minute. In a large mixer bowl, mash 1 large avocado. My avocado's about 150 grams, that's after it's peeled and seeded. Mash the avocado until it's completely smooth. Add 3 large room temperature eggs, 3 tablespoons of butter that's been melted and cooled, 82 grams or around 1/3 cup of room temperature Greek yogurt. I'm actually using vanilla flavored Greek yogurt just to give a little bit more of that vanilla kick since I'm making a sweet bread. You can use a neutral plain flavored yogurt, it's all up to you. Now if you're wanting to make this sweet like I am, then add 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. If you're wanting to make this kind of a banana bread substitute, you can add a combination of vanilla and banana extract. I actually was going to do that. Then I opened my pantry and realized I was out of banana extract. So we're just doing all vanilla. But if you're not wanting a sweet bread, then you can leave the extract out. Whisk all the wet ingredients together until they're fully combined and smooth. Gradually whisk the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients until they're fully combined and a smooth batter has formed. If you want to, once the batter's combined, you can fold in some nuts or some add-ins of your choice. I'm just leaving mine plain. Scoop the batter into your prepared loaf pan. Then use a spatula or a butter knife and spread the batter evenly. Try to keep the top as smooth as possible. Bake the bread in a preheated oven at 350 degrees for 45 to 50 minutes or until the bread is golden and a tester comes out clean. Once the bread is done baking, remove it from the oven and allow it to cool in the pan for about 1 hour or until it's firm. After at least an hour, use a butter knife and kind of loosen the edges of the bread from your pan. Then grasp the overhanging parchment paper and carefully transfer the bread to a wire rack. Allow the bread to cool completely before slicing it. Now, avocado bread holds a lot of moisture, so it can be a little tricky to tell for sure when it's fully done all the way. So if for some reason after the bread cools and you slice it and the slices seem a little bit damp, you can do one of 2 things. You can cut your loaf in half and place it back into a 350-degree preheated oven and cook it for another 5 to 10 minutes or until it's no longer damp. And then, of course, you would let it cool before you slice it. Or you can, when you're actually ready to eat your bread, cut your desired slices, however much you're going to eat at that time, and microwave them for about 1 minute or until they're no longer wet. Or if you don't want to put it in the microwave, you can cook it on the stovetop in a dry skillet over medium-low heat for about 1 to 2 minutes on each side or until the slices are no longer wet. That's only if, for some reason, your loaf doesn't seem to be done all the way through. All right, here we are with my yummy looking avocado bread slice. Look at that. Doesn't that look delicious? It smells really good. It's nice and soft. It has the feel of banana bread is what it has, that soft, slightly moist feel that banana bread has. It does feel like that. And it smells really good because I put a little bit of cinnamon in it, so it smells like cinnamon. Smells good, looks good. Now we have to see if it tastes good. That's really good. Very good. That's very good. And if I would have had banana extract to put in that, it would have given me the feel of banana bread. It is very, very tasty. Now I will give you a heads up. If you choose to do this savory rather than sweet, your bread will most likely be a little bit green, which to me it doesn't matter. And you most likely will have an avocado taste, which again doesn't bother me because I usually put avocado on my sandwiches and pretty much anything else anyway. So in the sweet bread, a combination of the extracts and the cinnamon, it takes away any green tint. As you can see, it doesn't look green. And you also cannot taste the avocado. I personally cannot taste the avocado at all. But if you make a savory bread and you don't have the sweetener, you most likely will taste some of the avocado. Depending on what type of herbs and seasoning, you can kind of mellow it out a little bit if the avocado taste might annoy you. But again, to me, I like avocado and I like avocado on pretty much anything. So either way, I like the bread. This would go great with my morning coffee. So it's a quick, easy little breakfast or a snack, whatever, whenever I want to eat it. Anyway, it is very good. It is a definite thumbs up. So yeah, yummy to my tummy. You can eat this immediately. If you do have any leftovers, store it in an airtight container in your refrigerator for up to 1 week or in an airtight container in your freezer for up to 1 month. If you do choose to freeze this, then make sure you slice the bread into your desired size slices before you freeze it and place some parchment paper in between each one of the slices. That way your slices don't stick together and you can take out just however many slices you want as you want to eat it. And then you can eat it room temperature or warm. It's all up to you. Just eat and enjoy. And that's our recipe of the day. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did and you want to see more videos like this, make sure you click that thumbs up like button, click that subscribe button, leave me a comment if you want to. Let me know if there's any recipes that you'd like to learn how to make and I'll do what I can to get those out there for you. And as always, keep cooking.